Guess what day it is? Julie. Huh? Julie. Huh? Guess what day it is? Julie. Huh? Julie. Huh? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Mike. Huh? What day is it, Mike? Huh? Woo-hoo! Mike. Huh? What day is it, Mike? Huh? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day! Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day!
DJ
What's up, people? How are you doing today? And it is here, Crimson. We're back. And it's hump day. Oh God, I'm fucking tired. I had a short week at work too, but it's just so much bullshit that goes on that I know y'all probably didn't see it, but like Saturday last time I streamed, I did get my hair done. So one of the things I had to tell the my stylist, shout outs to Cleo and like, what's up, Icon? It's like, yeah, kind of like it don't look good for a dude to have hair down to the crack of his ass, but and she tried to fix me up. Like I'm just yeah. I still got my grades, and for all the haters, literally, they still say I have gray hair. Like I stick my head in some bleach. I've had gray hair since I was 14, and that has never stopped me from getting the person that I wanted to get. Anyway, and I know that's like a humble brag, but it's like no, the people that I want to enjoy my time with, I enjoy my time with because they enjoy time with me. Humble brag, I know. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? I am so ready for the fucking weekend. And by the way, we have a new show that if it turns out well, we're gonna have a Friday show with Miss Keeper. And yeah, we're gonna have that shit. And it's gonna be fun. We're working out the fine details of it. And man, if you wanna help the fuck out, like always subscribe to my channel, and you're gonna be able to subscribe to hers too. Anyway, we gonna have some fun tonight. I see the leftist drama is kind of dying down, and the whole like, I don't know, it's crazy. And I don't want to like, I don't know. I've been trying to keep my head away from the whole, people shooting out shots everywhere, because one, it's fun to watch, but two, it's just like, to me, it seems like it's just a bunch of children bickering about shit. And like, yeah, we're in the like slow part of the political season right now. It's about to start heating up, but it just seems like children bickering about shit that shouldn't have been bickered about. Okay, I'm trying not to be that, oh, you kids, get off my lawn. But that's what it should turning out to be. And not above me calling out people on the left, but it's just like the current shit is just like, really? Fucking really. Anyway, I tried to make sure that I release the Crimson Wisdoms for you guys. If you don't know, it's just like like a 3 or 5 minute rant where I just released something, and yeah, I fucking hate work. But who doesn't know that? Anyway, speaking of hating work, let's get to work. All right. So, if you've watched this channel for long enough, you know that I am not a big fan of super religious people. Although I'm always somebody that's like, yeah, if your religion makes you a better person, cool. But if you're a trash human being that loves to just shit on people for no fucking reason, well, then, my friend, I have some issues for you. Anyway, one of those persons that, and I know that may actually, um, not that I took it personal of the insults, but I kind of took it as a personal challenge to piss him off, was our good friend D. Roy Cruz, your life applications officer. And well, my man's here. He has came up with he continues to do videos, but he came up with a video. And let's see what the title of it is about. No one can condemn God. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Shall we, D Roy? And of course, I've already had him turned up. So let's go.
All right, there's two things that represent God.
Okay, so here's the thing. First thing, stop doing YouTube videos while you're at work. I know he's not doing a live stream, but he's just recording it. Dude, you cannot enunciate. You cannot motherfucking express yourself. And this is not a good look. Because people will pick up where you work. And then they, like, if they cared enough, they will be fucking with you. But luckily they don't care enough. But let's go.
Number one, marriage. Marriage is symbolic of the relationship between God and his people.
No, it's not. It may have been something that was assigned to it, but people were getting married, D-Roy, well before the establishment of your particular religion or your particular sect of religion. But let's go.
The other one is fathers and their children. That's another relationship that represents God and his people. It's a relationship between fathers and their children, okay?
I'm a little bit confused, and I'm sorry. I'm a father myself. That's just me. And if I was to treat my child the way you believe your father treats his own, they would have, like, yeah, came and got my kid a long time ago. But again, I'm being an asshole. I'm kind of being pedantic, but let's go.
Your mom and your dad are never, ever, always 100% in agreement with you. And you and your wife are going to have fights and issues the whole time you're married, okay? What makes a beautiful marriage is how you fight and how you get over those fights.
That's not how that works, D-Roy. You shouldn't have to fight in every. Oh God, I may not be able to watch this whole video. If I'm gonna be stopping, I've stopped 3 times already. In a minute. Oh, okay, let's go.
So here's a video. My man here, Nick Jones, he's showing about this ex-pastor. I'll bring it back so you can see. Well, he'll show the guy in a minute. This guy's going on and on and on. He's going off saying crazy stuff about how, you know, he was separated from people because of his faith in God. Well, you don't have to separate yourself from anybody until they start to act up.
And so here's the thing, and this is always kind of alarming to me. And just to say it like this, if you're in a situation, group, religion, any type of political movement, and it actually has you to separate from people that you disagree with and kind of see them as other, it's kind of fucked up. Now, of course, I'm on the left, so, you know, there are, of course, you see right-wing people dehumanize people on the left. I just saw it today. Like it was videos talking about leftists are evil. But there are people on the left that also demonize conservatives or shit like that. And I'm not saying that you have to be friends with them. I'm not saying you have to agree with them. But you have to recognize their humanity. D-Roy is certainly one. And if you can go back on my channel, you can actually see certain one to dehumanize or motherfucking, other people. And this is what makes him a sad, miserable old man. Because, one, he's got his ass kicked for trying to talk shit about other people. Like, multiple times. Also, this motherfucker here, like, again, if you know the lore, has even shitted on his children because they didn't live up to his standard, even though he didn't live up to his standard about being 100% straight. But that's a different story. But yeah, let's go.
I can hang out with gay people. I can hang out with.
I mean, like, if you know the story about D-Roy and how he had a friend that offered him certain experiences with somebody who wasn't of age, yeah, you kind of be a little bit worried about D-Roy.
People that are in prison. I can hang out with prison bait. I can hang out with.
He's been told not to use jail bait or prison bait. And no, it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. People that he finds that he is jail bait or prison bait are just thugs. I know it doesn't make any sense. I get it. We know the term for jail bait or prison bait. He means people that break the law, as in prison bait. He's been told multiple times. But he's just too fucking arrogant. I'm not going to say he's stupid. He's too arrogant to listen to people. This is the same person that says he love him some white people. But let's go.
Total criminals. I can hang out with cops. I can hang out with filthy rich, politicians, lawyers, whatever, for a minute till they start acting up, and then I got to go my separate way. Nobody's separating you from anybody. Another thing is,
you just said, oh God, D-Roy is stupid.
Right now, you need to understand that God is giving you free will. Free will. In order to save you in the end, some of that free will be taken. That's why on this planet, in this life, you will take your free will to the maximum of wherever you want to take it. You can be
okay, so this is some of the shit that, like, I just when it comes to doctrine shit, just to show you how much of a church person I was before, like, I walked away from religion, he's just talking fucking nonsense. He's just he's hypothesizing and speculating on just garbage because he doesn't study shit. He's a life application officer, but he doesn't life applicate.
be a total atheist. You can be a total hater of God. You can kill Christians if you want to. You can go to the...
Who's doing that, D-Roy? Okay, so here's the thing. D-Roy always plays the victim, always have some homoerotic story that he's going to tell. He's going to always talk about how he penny candies, just a unneeded story somewhere. But let's see which one he's going to do now.
The extreme of being anti-God, anti-religious, anti-whatever you want to be anti about. Okay? Nobody's stopping you. You have free will. You have free will also to do better than that, to believe in God, to worship God, to believe in Christianity or some other false religion. You have that free will.
And this is a question that I've always asked people who are believers. What makes your belief in your religion any more concrete or have any more proof than what others do? When you can tell me what has more proof than what others have, other than it makes you feel better because you're used to it, then I can start giving your religion weight. But if you have the same amount of evidence for deities that you see with other people, then why should I believe you? Other than because you told me to. But let's continue.
Okay? He's giving you that now because you're going to eventually submit to...
Submit! I'm sorry, I've been playing too much Kingdom Hearts over my lifetime.
His will in the end. And you're going to be his culture, his politics, his planet. You know, he's going to be the man, and you're going to choose. That's why on this earth we go through all these things, because whatever our choice is, that is what we will suffer, or that is what we will be blessed in. There's the guy acting like a maniac, okay? About
You not playing the video, D-Roy. You just have the video in the background. You don't know what he's saying. You're not contending with anything else that any points that he may be making. You're just letting somebody else play it in the background, and it cannot be heard. Ex-pastor explains why Christianity left him with hurt and pain once he realized it was full of lies, myths, fictional stories, analogies, plagiarisms, and more. Refute those claims, Zeroy. Again, I don't want to go into deep hashing of somebody else's, points of their religion, mainly because I know them too well. That again, that's the reason why I walked away from religion. But he's not going to address that. He's just going to address that I don't like it that you said something bad that hurt my feelings. Well, let's go.
God, okay? But you have free will, okay? I have free will. I can do whatever I want to do. I chose God. Maybe this guy doesn't understand that he chose God. God didn't put a gun to his head and say, worship me. You chose God. You chose.
Whoa. Wait. That's what hell is, D-Roy. That's what hell is. It is literally putting a punishment to your head and say, worship me. That's what hell is. I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. That's what hell is, D-Roy. If you don't, that's what hell is. I'm sorry, but all right, let's go.
Chose to be a Christian. Atheists go around telling people that we're manipulating people into becoming Christians. We're forcing people to become Christians. They'll say anything. Look, let me tell you something. If you don't like Christianity, or you suck at it, so you quit because you sucked at it, okay?
You're not a real Christian. The fuck? Did he just say you're not a real Christian? You sucked at it, so you're a real Christian.
That's your business. But it's not anybody's fault or problem whether or not you like Christianity. Okay? Christianity is, if you become a Christian, you will accept Christianity as the only way, truth, in life to God. But you can join any religion you want. Do you, boo? You can join any religion you want to join. Those that are in Islam think that Islam is the only true religion. Those that are Jehovah's Witnesses think that being a Jehovah's Witness is the only true religion. Okay? It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. Let the best man win. That's the way I say it. Let the best man win.
So you're saying that the truth is based on what per se? How, I don't know, many people believe in it, or how good it sounds? That's how you discern the truth, D-Roy? No wonder he's a fucking conservative.
Win. I know I'm gonna win. I already know how this is gonna end. Trust me, I know how this is gonna end. But I serve God because I want to serve God, and I'm not rejected by.
It's not the threat of hell. It's not the Stockholm syndrome of, if you don't fucking worship me, your ass is gonna suffer in a fate worse than death. It's not that. Okay. At least be honest. Be fucking honest.
Anybody, people that have gone to church with me, yeah, we get people in the church like that who think that they can look down their nose at other people in church. But you know what?
Mr. Life Applications Officer. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe I haven't played the song enough for you guys. This is the shout out to Hannibal and Monty with the with the song. Just pulling it up, guys. Give me a second. I don't think you guys remember this. This is Mr. Life Applications Officer. Here we go.
Roy Cruz here, your life applications officer. Number one, anyone that's been watching my channel knows that I'm not black conscious. Neither do I baby, spoil, or agree with black people.
Yeah, that's from your stream, D-Roy. When you say you don't look, people that look down on people, motherfucker throwing stones in a glass house.
I'm so horrible. Roy Cruz. I love me some white people. Roy Cruz. I love me some white people. That's another dumb thing that black people jump. That's another dumb thing that black people jump.
Yeah, D-Roy. You that person, man. You that person that look down on people.
I have a responsibility to preach the gospel through love, and therefore I have to love the gay people. I have to love people that are murderers and that got a child sexual case against them and all that kind of stuff. Okay.
Wait, why would you bring that up, dog? I'm confused. Okay, yeah.
I have to love these people. Okay, but I don't have to let them disrespect me or disrespect my children or walk all over top of me or disrespect my God. They start acting up, I walk away. No one's forcing me to hang out with anybody. And I haven't been isolated from anybody. Everybody's welcome to come to me and talk about, the best wines in Pittsburgh. Okay. Anybody can come up to me and talk about, what I'm saying? Oh, that girl there is very, very beautiful. She's a very beautiful girl. And
he like him some beautiful chicks. He's partial to Asian chicks, I believe, with them thick thigh meats, he calls it.
We can talk about the Republican Party. We can talk about the Democratic Party. We can talk about, God, and we can talk about anything you want to talk about.
Wait, no, we can't talk about God because remember you just said that nobody should disrespect your God. It's like he doesn't realize the fucking words he said at the beginning of the sentence towards the end of the sentence.
As long as it doesn't disrespect me as what I believe. And one of the things is being a Christian. I don't want to talk about certain things because they have nothing to do with benefiting our lives.
Oh no, it just hurts your feelings. How the fact that you like 5'1", I'm an asshole.
Okay. But no one's forcing you to be anything that you don't want to be. Okay. Now here's the last little punchline.
Okay.
God has set this world up with consequences. And if you follow God, you get one type of consequence called Christian persecution. If you don't follow God, you get other consequences.
See, he's a victim. He's a victim. You're always a victim. Fuck. Oh, God. And notice, he still ain't played the video of the guy in the back. He still hasn't played it. He calls up, he creates his video at work, mind you, when he's supposed to be doing his job as a fucking security officer, to talk about ramble for a few minutes. And no, I understand that I'm rambling. I am literally not at the work that I want to actually have. To talk about how somebody he disagrees with is talking all types of shit. But instead of addressing that, instead of playing that video, instead of looking for this original video to actually dissect why this man have a bad point, D-Roy Cruz lives in his own echo chamber. All to say that, well, this is wrong because I said so. But let's continue.
You end up like this dude. Okay? You end up broken, as Nick put it. This guy's broken. He really is. Okay? And there's two ways of being broken. There's broken to where you've given up on being negative and you broke yourself free. It's called a breakthrough. And then there's broken where you're such a spiritual measure, like a spiritual vegetable. But the thing is,
that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
The D-Roy, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this shit works. Broken does not mean have a breakthrough. That's not what that means, dog. Oh my God. Fuck. You just keep using words, and I don't think you know what they mean, dog.
No one's forcing anybody to join anything, or, you know what I'm saying? Then another thing this guy said, he said that he, how do you put it? I forget how he put it, but he was basically saying on the lines that he was taught to be a bigot. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Maybe it's...
and this is not just Christianity. Don't get me wrong. Religion teaches you to hate others. If they're not part of the group, they're outside the group. Be it pagan, be it monotheistic, be it whatever the motherfucking Far East religions are. I don't know if Shintoism is monotheistic or not. I know kind of Buddhism is kind of a weird monotheistic, but um, little pagan. You know what the fuck I mean. But yeah, if you're not part of the cult, then you're the outsider, and they teach. You're literally saying that somebody doesn't belong to your religion, they're gonna suffer for it. Okay.
It's because of the denomination you went to. You go to the wrong denomination, it'll mess you up. Okay. I'm not taught to be a bigot. I love everybody.
You just made it. Okay, all right, let's go.
I love everybody. There ain't nobody I can't get along with if they want to get along with me. Okay.
Wait, what about the guys that were whooping your ass because you want to start shit recently? Okay.
Respect that you have to be this or you have to be that. What I don't respect is that you have to criticize me for being a Christian in order to be that. You want to be gay over there. Don't come over here and think that you got to win some kind of battle with me in order to be gay. I'm not keeping you from being gay.
I mean, like, you come over to him while you gay, you may get something like. I mean, like, this is a man that admitted that he used to wrestle with guys in underwear in Job Corps and tried hard not to get an erection. All right, let's go.
You know, you want to be sexually promiscuous. Be sexually promiscuous over there. Don't come over here and act like you need to win some argument with me to be sexually promiscuous. We have free will, and as long as God has given us free will, can't nobody criticize God. You cannot criticize God for anything. He's given you free will.
I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna start going into some way too much doctrinal shit that I know of. Because I mean, like, you give free will, but you set up a system that you knew was designed to fail to people that didn't know any. Anyway, D. Roy Cruz, your life application officer, and he's just as stupid as we remember. I don't even know if I won't put this out as a clip. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and all the other good shit. Yeah. Cut the shit right here. Oh wow, that was painful. That was painful. But it was painful enough to wake me the fuck up. I know. Fuck. Alright. So it's time to yeah, and one of the things that, like, I do want to say, first, thank you guys for actually, being a part of the stream. If you haven't done so yet, like the stream and shit. It actually will help me out a lot for you to like the stream and help support the stream and all the other good shit. What I've been doing recently is been actually putting more of my artwork out there, things that I've actually completed, things that I've actually done to, make my just to kind of like go out there on my art, because I just, like, when I realized I got a shit ton of art. You can see the shit in the background. I imagine having 8 times as much as art as that in frames. Like, yeah, you guys see about what, 8 pieces? Yeah, I have probably 60 frame pieces that I need to get the fuck out of my house as quickly as possible. So, like, yeah, if you want to actually get art or purchase art, yeah, I'm trying to sell a lot of art that I have. All right, so speaking of selling, oh God, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? This is gonna be painful, isn't it? All right, so let's get to the next section. So, remember when Myron Gaines said that women don't deserve what they get and they should expect less and all that other good bullshit? Well, here, should people have lower dating standards? I don't know. It's their dating standards. I know what my dating standards are. When it comes to women, either somebody that I can spend time with and have big titties, and talk with and have big titties, and just, kick it with and have big titties. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. Just somebody that I can actually enjoy my time with, just talk with, even if it's just on a level where like I get a weekly 30-minute cuddle session. That would just be awesome. And because I'm poly, it doesn't have to come from more than one woman. It could come from more than one woman, excuse me. But when it comes to dating standards, nobody actually tells men to change their dating standards, and I don't understand why. I have standards. You have to exhibit some level of curiosity. You have to have some level of mental fortitude, and quite frankly, I have dating standards, and you have to have big titties. What was I talking about? Anyway, let's see. What do women have to lower their expectation when it comes to dating? And if they do, why? According to this gentleman. Let's go.
Y'all already know what it is, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Who do we know it is? I just found the shit on the internet. Let's go.
I've been in the building. Got another couple of videos, put a few videos together for y'all every other day, you know what I'm saying? This one is just, he just trying to break it down as simple as possible, all right? This one, he just saying, look, man.
Wait, what does he have on his chin? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Just some of y'all just want unicorns, man. Y'all just want something that's just kind of like just impossible to get. But, I'm just going to go ahead and play the video. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like and subscribe to, man. Real talk, man.
What is the age range do you think you're attracted to?
35, 45.
We don't care what race, or is there a particular race?
No.
We don't care what race.
No.
So we're going to pick any race. What is the minimum height?
Okay. I feel like this sounds like a setup for a trap. Okay, let's go.
Don't lie. For the
Minimum
guy.
5'10". It's
Minimum 5'10". We're excluding obese men, correct?
Let's be honest. God wants to date a fat
Minimum income.
100K.
So we're talking about a man who is 35 to 45. He's not married. We're excluding anyone under 5'10". We're excluding obese men, and we're excluding men that make under $100,000 a year.
Now, here's the thing. This looks really, really pressing and hard pressed, and the fact that, oh my God, this woman is just having unreal standards. Guaranteed, not every man that she dated has met those standards. Guarantee you. I guarantee you this. But it behooves red pill motherfuckers to sit back and think, oh, all women want this. But let's go. Let's hear the breakdown that he's about to put her in his place. Put her in her place. Let's go.
Now, so my question for you is, what percentage of men in the United States do you think that is?
40%?
40% of men?
Yeah.
Goddamn selection bias is a motherfucker, isn't it? I'm just saying. The unbelievable amount of what this young lady thinks that fits a lot of men and what that doesn't. And of course, he also said in the US, guaranteed most of these pickup artists or red pill guys are either in fucking LA or Miami. So, okay, let's go.
It's less than 1% of men.
Wait, how did he have that number? How did he have all of those motherfucking points of data, those axes of numbers, those motherfucking Venn diagrams, all that quickly? Because this is bait to make you red pill motherfuckers mad about the shit. That's all this is. With the twisted editing and all that other good bullshit, this is just bait. And why do red pill guys fall for this shit? Let's go.
I mean, I'm not even mad at women for wanting to go ahead and pretty much, want someone that's in that caliber. I mean, as men, I don't think we could be really mad about that, to be honest with you. I just think that due to the fact that women do know.
I'm fucking mad about it. Like, shit. That makes no sense. Notice she didn't describe anything when it comes to personality. Notice she didn't describe anything when it comes to how he would treat somebody. I'm mad about the shit. And I don't even know if it was selective editing. Does he make her laugh? Does he make her... Fuck, let's be honest. What a lot of these red pill motherfuckers don't do, does he make her come? Like, what the fuck? Do you know this shit? Let's go.
Know that they outnumber us. And just the fact of the matter of the percentages just go, I mean, just off of my brain, I'm thinking about the men that's locked up, think about the men that's homosexual, you know what I'm saying? I think about the men that's married, then I think about the men that's already in relationships. It leaves you only a small percentage of men that's just qualified. And I'm not sure if all of them are gonna, fit her qualifications for the most part, and so it's just, and again, so one part is I'm not mad at her thinking that, this is out there. And to be honest with you, it is out there. It's just that the fact of the matter, every woman is looking for that same particular guy. So that's why it kind of breaks it down. Sometimes you have to kind of, give them the pure stats of it. And that's us as men. We'll go ahead and tell you the pure stats. And that's what I'm about, right?
Bullshit. If you are a guy that you think that you have no feelings, you just think logically and motherfucking reasonably all the fucking time, you're lying to your motherfucking self. You're lying to yourself. What? Hey, let's go.
Look at the census reports. I look at, try to look at as many stats as possible because a lot of them could be different, so you kind of want to get as much.
Why are you looking for stats when it comes to date? Are you legal? Are you mentally capable of dating? And do you have any uncurable STIs? That's just it. Why are you looking at stats? Why are you looking at census data? What the fuck? If you want to go and take it there, then, do you have a mental health issue? That's what you look for. You looking at stats and data? Why? The one stat that I need to know is, what's her fucking cup size? All right, let's go.
Much data as possible and kind of make your own assessment on it, you know what I'm saying? But
what is this? This is the thing, this gamification of actually trying to select the best partner off of just physical data. What if she fits perfectly, but she's a total motherfucking prude? Or worse yet, she expects you to motherfucking do all types of handstands, fucking, flips and shit, all to get in that vagina. What is you haven't talked about that. All you talking about is looks. Look, check it out. I'm gonna actually here, check it out. Oh, wrong one. I have had gray hair since I was 14, and I had never had a shortage of willing partners as far as what women goes. The times when I've had a shortage is when I'm in a depressed sack of shit trying to maximize my chances. Relationships are not a fucking video game. There is no cheat code. But yeah, we're looking at motherfucking census data because reasons.
I mean, even though we do that, women still don't care, because it's truly about their feelings. It's truly about how they feel at that moment, and what they think is possible. But let me know what y'all think about this, man. Real talk. I mean, it was something that I felt like, if y'all haven't seen this one in particular, but it's something that I'm sure a lot of men are familiar with as far as women thinking that this is the caliber of guy that's out there. And to be fair, they do encounter these guys. Unfortunately, they just can't stay with these guys. It becomes like a situationship because unfortunately, this guy has many options. He's going to go ahead and not just date her. He's going to go ahead and date someone else as well. But let me know what y'all think about that. Real talk. All right, so this one in particular, we have Cher, and this is like in the 90s. Now, I mean, the video itself is not great quality, so I'm going to try to do my best, and as far as even with the audio, so I'm going to try and enhance it as much as I possibly can. But this one is, she's on Sally Jesse Raphael. God.
Shit. How long ago was that? I remember watching some episodes of Sally Jesse Raphael. Oh my god, I'm old as shit. Fuck. All right, let's go.
I can't believe I even know who that lady is. That's how old I am at this point. She's just talking about how, in this particular video, she's talking about how men pretty much is not that important. Now, this is the time in the era of the 90s where it was a straight, strong movement, where it was women empowerment. I really want to say, I ain't gonna say it started in the 90s, but it was really strong in the 90s. You had a lot.
We should have never gave those bitches the ability to vote. Fuck them. The fuck? Okay, let's go.
A lot of, especially talk shows, women in general that was coming out with talk shows. You had Ricky Lake, Tempest. I could name a few. It's not. You had what's her name? Jenny Jones. I mean, you had a lot of them. Either way it goes, I'm gonna show y'all this video, and this kind of shows you the stat.
Yeah, dog. You have no idea how fucking just. It was a TV show, quite literally, for women who were at-home wives, who were literally dependent on their husbands. That's not how the. Okay, let's go.
It's, it kind of shows you the stats of where men, especially, dominate in certain fields. Now, again, these are fields that a lot of women would not want to be in anyways. But I'm gonna let y'all look at it and see it for yourself.
A lot of men don't want to be in those fields. Oh my god, do you think men want to be coal miners? Do you fucking think that men want to be oil rig motherfuckers? No, they want the money. And as soon as women were able to go out and do the shit where they weren't going to be harassed for doing the shit, they still do it. The fuck? You act as if there aren't women construction workers. There aren't women fucking plumbers. There aren't women carpenters. Yes, they do this shit. The only barrier to enter is literally the fucking boys club that motherfuckers, a woman can't do this shit. But motherfuckers like you would complain, women don't want to do this shit. When they do want to do this shit, she's too masculine, she's too domineering, her ass needs to be at home. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Are important. Like for what?
And see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. It's not even the fact that women won't do the shit. It's the fact that, if it came down to it, women will do the shit too. It's just that they don't want to be seen as lesser for doing it. You think that women just ain't gonna be in that shit because, women just don't want to do it. You a lie in a motherfucking half. And you think men want to be coal miners? Do you really think men want to be coal miners? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yo, soft ass. And here, I'm soft as hell too. I work in a fucking office. I've worked in motherfucking white collar retail jobs or white collar office jobs for the last 20 fucking years. You out there and do that shit. And you see if you want to keep doing the shit. But no, your ass is sitting up on YouTube. And hey, shit, if you making money sitting up on YouTube, let's see how many subscribers you have. You just not started your YouTube journey. Cool bees, dog. I am not gonna shit on you for saying I don't want to go fucking get miner's lung. The fuck? But you was get back and shit on a woman for doing the same shit. Well, shit, if I had to do it, I'd do what I had to do. I'm sure a woman who is physically fit to do the shit will do the shit too. But you would just come back and say, no, fuck that. And share. The motherfucking singer Cher, who literally has had a life where she didn't need a fucking man. But Sonny Bono, yeah. And they had a fucked up ass relationship. That's why they're divorced. And you're asking Cher that shit. Who still, in this time, just released a Christmas album. Come on, guy. Come on. Fuck, let's go.
I mean, and that's just a few of the jobs. I mean, for the most part, it's not even all of the jobs that as far as men what we do. And again, of course, in some of these fields, you do have women, but the percentages, as you can see, is just overwhelming. You know, it's just one of those things where, and I remember even as a kid, I mean, women, they have more nurturing jobs. That's why you see.
I'm sorry. If you think that women are just in those jobs because they choose to be, not because it's a societal push, fuck you, dude. Like, for real, fuck you. You are literally trying to say that men can't be nurturer to people. Men can't be nurses. Men can't be teachers to young kids. Dude, fuck you. Because what you're saying is, you fathers who have children are just supposed to just like, oh yeah, I got the little bastard running around. Okay, let's go.
See a lot of women being nurses. I mean, just what it is. Even in my field, I mean, I'm an exterminator, you know, and you don't see that many females as an exterminator. You do see them. I mean, I've worked with a few of them, but not many when it comes to dealing with bugs and animals and just certain fields of work that.
What the fuck? Do you think that they're all like 5 and like ill bugs? What the fuck, man? Wow. Fuck. Like, what do he expect that happens? Does he think that women just be like, ugh, no, I don't want to work with bugs? Like, this isn't fucking Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It's not a woman that's like, bugs? I don't want to be an exterminator. Get the fuck out of here, dude. All right, let's go.
Men do in certain fields of work that women do. It's just what it is. And I just hate the fact that when we went on this equality, it was just more than equality. It was more of a dominance thing. And that's why you see so, you know, especially.
What's dominating? What's dominating? Oh my God, dude. Okay, let's go.
Now, in the 21st century, you see it's not even about boys. It's just really about girls. Every commercial I see at this point is really about uplifting just girls. What about the boys? Like, if it's truly equality at the end of the day, then it would be both. It wouldn't just be about one. And
you're on YouTube. You are literally have a fucking YouTube channel. What are you doing about the shit? Explain. How would we lift up boys? Please explain that shit to me. I have my ways. You know, we treat boys and men as if they can have emotions, and that there's nothing wrong with being emotional, that you can't be ruled by your emotions. And you know what? We also teach girls that too. The fuck? All right, let's go.
And again, and I know this kind of like off topic, but like if I see another superhero movie that got to just kind of infiltrate it with like a female role, and if you're gonna put the female role in it like that, can it not just be a complete love story? Because that it just takes the whole. I know I'm just rambling, but this is another thing that kind of adds on to this, because it's like, look, man, let's kind
of. Bitches only there to make my pee hard. Make a love story. This the fuck? He's never read a fucking Marvel comics. And I'm not talking about the new ones, the woke ones. I'm talking about the shit that was in the 90s. Okay, fuck. This. All right, let's go.
Kind of, you know, Marvel and DC, that's kind of like our thing right there. You know, like, and again, women is in it, but, you know, God, I mean, it's like every movie I see is like it's a.
You know what? He would have been happy. He would have been happy to find out Wonder Woman, her weakness was being tied up. Oh, God. Shit. How fucking insecure are you when you like, oh, if it's a woman in a superhero story, it better be a love story? The fuck? God damn. Wow. Fucking wow. Okay. I don't need to live that way. Oh God, this is gonna sound like a humble fucking brag. I don't need to look at stories to fantasize or, you know, self-insert myself into a character that expresses how it is to be in a relationship. No, most of the time I just need to one stop trying to focus so much on YouTube and art and just like spend some time like healing myself and relaxing myself by allowing people to touch on me. But it's never just like no, Wonder Woman was not created by a guy that was into bondage. Wonder Woman was created by a married couple that was into bondage. Oh God. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Woman and it's a love scene, and it's like, look, man, I just want to see people blow up at this point. You know, I don't want to see nothing of. I'm just rambling.
Yeah,
on
you
to the
are.
next video. Okay. And I'm hoping that this is just a joke, but something tells me that things like this is happening for real. All right, I'm just gonna play it, man. As you can see, it says stripper broke with her boyfriend on IG live because he was getting insecure after she started using Vera lift butt cream.
Does this shit even work? Wait, what? Okay, let's go.
I'm just gonna let y'all see it, man. Let me know what you think.
Back then, they used to call me Flat Booty Judy.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get real upset about it. Then I went on Google and typed in butt enhancing cream, and Verilift popped up. I used it
Wait, what?
on my booty twice a day, and then the magic happened. I love my booty so much, I started dancing on the pole to show it off. My new boyfriend got upset with me, so he came on social media to apologize to me.
Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, all right, let's go. This shit is probably staged, but let's hear this shit.
I ain't come here to argue, I came here to apologize. Ever since you've been using that cream, your ass got fat and you've been acting different.
Listen, I'm not gonna argue with anybody's opinion. You listen.
Oh, IG.
Now, I'm finna block you.
Okay.
Did she just end?
This shit is staged. Oh my God, he can't realize that this shit is staged. Oh my God, he doesn't realize this shit is staged. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh God. This shit is staged. He doesn't realize it. Oh God. Okay.
The live?
And told me to choose either dancing or him.
Wow.
Ladies, you already know what I chose.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. You know, look, man, this got to be fake. But for some strange reason, something like this is definitely happening for real. Like,
wait, you know it's fake, but all this got to be happening for real. What the fuck? It is literally a promotional ad. It is a goddamn promotional ad. Okay. All right. Fuck. And you can tell she literally put on weight. Oh, okay. Let's go.
y'all can't. First of all, it's a lot of things that's happening on IG. I mean, we just had, you know, T.I. and his son was. I think they was on IG doing that. You know, they was on the Falcon at the Falcon game. Stop having these arguments. Stop having any type of conversations when it comes to, like, you know, y'all debating. Look, man, just keep it to yourselves, man. I mean, even though I think this is completely fake, but I mean, real talk, just keep it to yourself.
You don't
Like, this doesn't make any goddamn sense. First of all, congratulations to Shorty. I mean, okay, I mean, it worked out for her. You know, that cream works out. Look, I don't know. I don't sponsor nothing. But at the end of the day, you can't be arguing with your man on social media talking about because your butt, he was getting insecure because the cheeks was getting larger. Look, man, he
was probably putting something in them cheeks. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go.
But it's some dangerous times right now, for real. For real. I look, man. Like and subscribe, man. If y'all like to see these, you know.
All right, no, how? What? Oh my God, this is bad. This is almost as bad. Like, and like that was just stupid. I'm sorry, that was just so fucking stupid. It was almost as bad as this. I saw this shit earlier, and it's like, God, okay. All right. Where was it? It was a short. Was it today? Or was it yesterday? I watch so much YouTube. You guys don't know. I watch entirely too much YouTube. Oh, here it goes.
What did it take for what you?
I'm gonna let you.
All right, here we go. This is what I'm actually going to throw in here. So yeah, here we go. Let's go.
You take me out on a date, but I'm gonna see where you take me.
What spots is off limits since you got all these high demands?
I'm not going to the Cheesecake Factory.
Why? Ain't nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, if it's connected to the mall.
What type of restaurants you want to go to?
Of course, I want to go to like Steak 48.
What do you bring to the table?
I bring lip gloss, my cell phone, and perfume.
This is a setup too. I'm just saying this is just red pill, get you mad as shit. But let's go.
So basically, you bring nothing.
I bring another man to the table that's gonna pay for everything.
Since you got in this car, basically, that's all you keep talking about. It's money, money, money.
Okay, I like money.
Say you literally like start falling in love with this dude, but
why would she be in this car? What? All right, this fuck. Let's go.
you find out like, you know, he might can't go to Chanel, he might can't buy you Louis Vuitton, but he could, you know, treat you good as a man to a woman, you know what I'm saying?
But he can't provide.
I'm not saying he can't provide, but he can't buy you luxury stuff and take you shopping.
I'm sorry, Bookie Butt, but you gotta go.
Obvious that you.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. She would have been at my car. Just go. Just out. Just go. But let's go.
Gold digger number one.
I'm a gold digger.
No, but yeah, you
okay.
is. You is.
I'd rather be called a gold digger than be known to be dealing with a dusty and a broke.
See, shit like that and shit like the other videos we watch is just telling. And I'll tell you why it's telling. Because it's just there to piss you off as a guy, to make you think that all the women be liking that shit. That's all it is. Oh, this woman left me because her booty got bigger and all the other good bullshit. It's stupid. And you red pill motherfuckers fall for the shit. And I don't know. It's just like, for me, I don't know. I have had some great partners in my life, both sexually, sensually, or just they let me touch a titty. And I've never had that issue. They've always been the people that I want to spend time with and I want to, you know, be with. I've just never had an issue with people that just, oh, fuck the, like, no, just pretty simple, pretty easy. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to see more red pill motherfuckers get bad at shit, like, share, subscribe, and all the other good shit. Leave a comment if you would disagree with me, and dislike if you dislike. All right, we're gonna hit this segment right here. Peace. Oh God, I am so fucking congested right about now. You know what? It's been an hour. I can barely breathe through my nose. And should I do one more video? Oh God. This shit is hurting my fucking nose. Let me see something.
If you want to be
oh shit. All right, so
I was once addicted.
All right, so we're gonna do this stream, and I think I'm gonna cut it off because I'm fucking congested. All right. So if you didn't catch the live stream with me and Wajita, first off, fuck you. You need to go back and watch that live stream because it was fucking awesome. Also, you need to like, subscribe, and share my shit. Yeah, I said you need to watch my shows, watch my live streams, and share my shit. If you don't like it, then I don't know. You like sucking on ghost testicles. I don't know. But we covered this cat, and instead of giving Vegeta some more brain damage, I decided to cover this motherfucker another video. Again, go back and watch the video that we did on motherfucking New Year's Eve. Then we can actually it's fun. It's pretty fun. We had some fun. We're trying to watch the videos and all that other good shit. But let's go and just talk about this motherfucker here. Now, if you have an issue where you're addicted to pornography, then he's gonna motherfucking help you because he knows where you're coming from. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Bad pun. I know. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go.
I was once addicted to porn, so I know the things that held me back. I know the mindset that held me back. I know why it was hard for me to quit porn. And the simple answer is you don't want to. You want to change. You want to feel better about yourself, but you don't truly want to do those things.
So, first of all, ethically made consensual porn is nothing fucking wrong with it. Not only that, it's nothing wrong with being somebody that has a sex drive at all. If you're addicted to porn, it's generally speaking having to do more so with a problem that you're having that the addiction is covering for. Everybody states this, but none of you motherfuckers who say, oh, I'm addicted to porn, listen to this motherfucker. Listen to that shit. But let's go.
Right? You don't want to give up that escape. You don't want to give up that little hole of comfort, even though it's...
I mean, if it was a little hole, I think that's the opposite of needing porn, right?
Negative. And when you're doing these things, you are conditioning yourself to gain dopamine from low vibrational activities.
All right. As Vegeta put it in that video clip, there's no such thing as low vibrational activities. You get dopamine from fucking drinking water if you're thirsty. That sense of relief, that sense of motherfucking, when I go take a fucking Tylenol because my sinuses feel like they're 5 sizes too much for my head right now, I'm gonna feel relieved and shit. May not be dopamine, but it's gonna be a relief. You get dopamine from hanging out with your people. You get dopamine from touching skin to skin. Not just your own skin to skin, but you get dopamine from touching skin to skin. There is no such thing as low vibrational. Fuck, let's go.
And that is unhealthy. So, first and foremost, I want to start off by saying, if it's hard for you to quit, you probably have unresolved issues in your life. And if
what? No, it's almost as if the porn isn't what's going on. It's the fucking cope for something else.
you started watching porn and becoming addicted, you probably have unresolved issues in your life. You're probably going through relationship problems. You might have had some things happen to you in your childhood, and this is your escape route. This is your coping mechanism. This is what's going to make you feel alive again. This is,
or if you're just bored. Okay, let's go.
This is what's going to make you feel valuable again. So you're using it as an escape. But if you learn to fix the things in your life and actually take action to repairing your life, then you'll be better off.
It's almost as if the prescription of dealing with any other type of addiction. Like, it's nothing more unhealthy about masturbating than it is any other addiction. As a matter of fact, frequent ejaculations have health benefits. Not just, oh, here, the dopamine is... Like, no, it literally helps. There have been studies, tentative studies, not meta studies, that it helps your prostate from not exploding But like you motherfuckers can't hear that because I don't know. Like why? Let's go.
Now, you also need to understand and realize that your addiction is real. Don't deny it. It is real. And it is a real problem. And real problems call for real solutions. So you have to get out of that denial stage. It's not that bad and all this stuff. It is bad.
What is specifically bad about touching yourself versus any other addiction? And I don't even think that it's really an addiction. It's a shame. If a lot of these people that were like porn is bad just feel ashamed for being aroused. But let's go.
And it's to the point where it's like playing a game or you're gambling with this person that you cannot escape from, right? It's like you're playing a game that you lose at, but you can't escape from it because you...
I mean, like, I'm saying, if you watching porn, you are getting some wins. Like, if you can't get a win off of watching porn, then you may need to see a doctor. Fuck.
You want to, but you don't want to. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all.
You're just using it to cope. Because this game, even though you lose at it every time and you recycle, I'm not going to play that game. You can't escape from it. And it makes you feel good. Even though
I'm sorry.
you lose. Even though you lose on your money.
Is my man... Okay. He's talking bad about porn and shit, right? Why does he look high? Why does he look high? Fuck. At least the masturbation is more natural than the motherfucking earth. Okay, let's go.
Even though you lose your dignity and your confidence, all these things you lose somewhere deep down inside.
Wait. Let's go back. Let's go.
Even though you lose all your money, even though you lose...
What porn are you looking at to cause you to lose money? I'm sorry. Pornhub is fucking free. What porn are you looking at that's causing you to lose money? I need to know this shit. Not that I'm gonna buy it, but it's fucking laugh at you. The fuck?
Your dignity and your confidence, all these things you lose.
What does your dignity have to do with touching your dick? I'm sorry. People do it all the time. Even fucking dolphins do the shit. And boy, we know how fucking horny dolphins... Okay, let's go.
Somewhere deep down inside, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel worthy. It makes you feel like you have achieved.
Worthy? No, but definitely achieved something, right? All right, let's go.
Something, right? It makes you believe.
You achieved orgasm, of course. All right, let's go.
That it's the solution to your problems. And the reason is because you've conditioned yourself.
No, it's not a solution. It is literally just a release. That is a thing. And sometimes you need a release to deal with all the other shit you got to deal with. If you're using it as a release and say, okay, cool, I'm relaxed, let's go take care of the shit we need to do, then it's not an addiction. But if you use it to say like, oh, I'm bored and I'm depressed and let me just go beat myself off, like let me punish myself, then you have other issues, dog. You have other issues. But let's go.
Still, you are running to that, right? You're using porn as your escape, and it's not healthy because you're building that habit.
Then why not advocate for different things like mental health, like counseling, like motherfucking besides just fucking exercise? Because that last video, it is like, oh, you just need to work out 4-5 times a week. Why not just advocate for that shit instead of taking a negative stigma to sexual arousal?
You're building in that denial. You see all these things happening in your life. You see all the side effects of porn. And by the way, porn is not the problem. It is you. It was me, right? But we see all these side effects.
It's just like, it's just projection. These are videos just talking about projection. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. If you are horny and you're touching yourself to relieve that horniness, it is okay. Nobody's going to come down and be like, oh, you're nasty. You're not going to get smited by Yahweh. Even though there's a story in the Bible that, he he let his seed spill on the floor, and Yahweh explained it. But like, yeah, no, all right, it's not gonna happen, dog. Just don't do it into a dirty sock and then try to wear it again. Let's go.
Effects. We see how bad we feel after doing it. We see all this negativity, but that
you're attaching negative feelings to the fact of a natural fucking process. That's the problem. You are attaching shame to your sexuality. Stop. God damn.
that denial that you have built up by consuming it and continuing to have this mindset is like, nah, just one more time. After that, I swear I'm not gonna do it again. You know,
bullshit. I was having sex regular when I was married, and I still masturbated. Sometimes you need to take that edge off. Not edging, but edge. Oh,
just one more time. I swear I'm not. It's not even that bad. I'm really not addicted. I just do it, you know, to go to sleep. All is built in.
Yes, you do it to go to sleep. Oh my God, the nights where I'm just like, and I can barely get up to go wash off. Then I just lay back in bed and I'm asleep for the whole motherfucking night.
Denial. I can't quit. It's too hard. You started.
Phrasing.
Didn't you? If you start, you can finish.
Oh shit! Oh! Did you just say I can't stop? It's too hard. Well, you started it. You better finish it. All right, let's go.
Denial. Delusion. You gotta use delusion to your own advantage. I cannot stress this enough. I've been getting so many comments about it's too late for me. I've been addicted for years, or it's too hard to quit. All these things. You have to believe that you can do it. Change doesn't.
I just can't. God, let's go.
Come until you believe it.
Just a double entendre.
So many comments about it's just too late for me. I've been addicted for years, or it's too hard to quit. All these things. You have to believe that you can do it. Change doesn't come until you believe it. You can pray.
It doesn't come until you believe it. It doesn't come until you believe it.
You can think. You can write up all these things, but if you don't do anything, nothing is gonna change. The universe responds to action. You have to change. You have to take those proper actions and take those proper precautions to where you don't fall back into this loop. I want to help you guys. I'm going to help you guys. I'm gonna do.
I mean, like, you get the reach around? Are you gonna get the reach around? Let's go.
Do everything that I can. But if you guys don't want to help yourselves, nothing's gonna change. I can't stress that enough.
Now he's just acting like a daddy. I'm just done. I'm just. Oh my God, I can't finish watching this. And the double are trying to just write themselves. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna say this: it is okay to pleasure yourself. As long as you're doing it in an ethical way, it's fine. If it becomes a problem when you are just doing it to escape reality, then you've hit the spot where you're doing it just as any addiction. And it's not some big special addiction because you touching your dick. Fuck, you can be addicted to TV, comic books, motherfucking video games, motherfucking alcohol, other drugs. It is okay. Address those addiction steps. Anyway, we'll let this video segment right here. Like, share, subscribe. Like if you want to like. Comment and dislike if you want to dislike. Peace. Alright, guys. I can't take this shit no more. My head is feeling like it's like 3 sizes too big. And, yeah, my fucking, just congested this shit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, I'm going to be putting out the new show Friday. And, let us know what if you like, if you want to see that show more, and we can actually do that some more. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, we're gonna be motherfucking out. Peace.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. They're probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy? I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
eating. The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.